Nia, you rude as fuck for posting that about their baby shower, about how it's out of wedlock. Rockstar, you are awkward as fuck for pulling out a ring in front of all those damn people at the party and saying it's a damn promise ring and putting it on her middle finger. Child, let's talk about it. The episode starts off with Malaysia telling Brandi that she can meet her outside. Okay. Brandi's like, you only have all this mouth when you have Zell and your cousin with you. And you know what? That might be true because guess what? When she's seen Brandi in other situations, she was mute. And that's one thing, like, I don't like people that are like, that do that. They're like, you know, super quiet, but when they get back in with their people, they want to say all this shit, Nah. Keep that same energy. We also see Jen and her man she meets, the bald guy with the light eyes, talk some more. And Jen and the bald guy actually end up going on a date later in the episode, and it actually goes really, really well. They have really good chemistry. You know, I think they're gonna work out. I know in the preview for the next episode, they have an awkward little first kiss. So, you know, she's a dog person. He's a dog person. She doesn't have any kids. He doesn't have any kids. Like, why not? I wonder what he does for a living. And I wonder how big his penis is. And Jen wants to know too. She doesn't want it too small, but she doesn't want it too big. I think this would be too big. This is too big. Obviously, this is a large fucking soda, okay? So good luck to Jen. Like, I wish her well. Because I saw that clip where her husband threw that drink in her face. That drink, he threw that shit hard. It was like, how embarrassing. How dreadful, darling. How dreadful. So, Angel Brinks and her man go to the ultrasound place to see the baby in her stomach. And the doctor wants to know, does he want to know, do they want to know the gender? They say, no, we want it to be a surprise. So they're going to have a gender reveal party. And in the reveal party, the people that are going to, that if you think it's going to be a boy, you wear blue. And if you think it's going to be a girl, you wear pink. So yes, Angel also ends up meeting with Duffey later in the episode and basically says, you know, things are going weird with her mom in terms of things, and her mom doesn't know like that she's pregnant. And Angel says she hasn't told her because she doesn't want to stress her mom out. I mean, I don't know. Like, who does that? She doesn't know, you know, if at the time if her mother is going to go to the gender reveal party, and we shall see if she's going to show up to the gender reveal party. Jackie and British meet up. British goes over to Jackie's house, and basically, you know there's going to be some shit. When Jackie said, do you want some wine or do you want some cognac? She said, I want cognac, okay, because we got to get to some things. So they end up talking. And British is basically like, stay out of my relationship, stay out of my shit. Like, no, like, don't do that. And Jackie's like, you know, I'm just a relationship guru. I want you guys to work out. And British is like, it's not there. Like, he hasn't changed in 10 years. He's the same man 10 years ago than he was 5 years ago. 3 years ago, he hasn't changed in the same spot, and I'm over it. He's cheated. He's done this. He's done that. Like, I'm done. And Jackie's just like, okay. And I can kind of see where Jackie's coming from, because, I mean, Jackie's been married for however long, and she knows what it's like to be happy, and she knows that couples go through, you know, hard times, and it's good to work it out. And because, you know, Lorenzo and British do have a child together, so that does sort of make it even more important that they do stay together. Jackie and her kind of have an understanding, and I think Jackie's going to back up off Lorenzo and British. Let's get to the gender reveal party. So, all the girls show up at the reveal party, okay? They're basically all in pink except for Jennifer in a nice blue Fendi. She's like, I don't really know what the fuck this baby's gonna be, but I'm just wearing this blue because I got this good Fendi outfit. I say, oh, girl, oh. And then Jackie, first of all, I was like, was there blue? But then I looked and, like, I guess she was wearing a black blazer and the cleavage with the bra was blue, like a light blue. And I was like, oh, okay. Guess who shows up to the baby shower? Angel Brinks' mom. And I was like, oh, good. Because that would be so fucked up if a mother doesn't show up to a daughter's baby shower. They end up talking, and the mom is basically like, I've only met him once. Like, I don't even know him, and you're pregnant with him already. Yes, Rockstar's dad was right, in front of them, and, Rockstar's dad kind of turns around and talks to the mom, and they get to know each other. Rockstar comes over and talks to the mom, da-da-da-da-da-da. So now they reveal the gender of the baby, and they do something crazy ass extra. Okay, they get a fucking helicopter, and it shows lights, and it like drops this blue gas like in the air, and then these synchronized swimmers like take off their like coats or whatever that reveal blue uniforms, and they do a synchronized diving act. And I was like, that is so fucking extra to show that you're having a boy. But okay, I guess if you're rich and you got the money, why the fuck not? Later on, Rockstar, he does an announcement. Everybody come around. He pulls out a ring box. And we all think they're going to propose. Like, okay, he's going to propose. This is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. This Negro takes this ring and says, I fitted this for your middle ring, and this is another promise ring for you, and puts it on the middle finger, and it doesn't even go right, and it's like awkward. He has to squeeze it in there. And Angel Brinks is just like, and everybody else is like, It was awkward and unnecessary. Give her that promise ring in private. You should have never done that because it lets her hopes down. It was dumb. You're looking like Boo Boo the Fool. I was actually rooting for you this episode. You were kind of warming up to me because you were kind of like, But, like, why did you do that? That's so stupid. Anyway, so after that, the girls kind of go off in their own siphoned area and they're talking, and it is revealed that Nia talking shit on the gram, child. I guess she had posted that she was gonna eat some food at an Outta Wedlock baby shower or something like that, and Brooke calls her out. She's like, that's rude as fuck. How dare you? And she's like, and Nia's like, well, I said it. It was a joke. If you don't like it, you don't like it. And Brooke didn't like that she didn't take any accountability, and Nia was just kind of like, da-da-da-da-da, and talking all slick, and Brooke kind of had to get up out her seat, and, people had to kind of hold her back a little bit, because, Nia, you were getting kind of slick at the mouth, child. Duffey immediately calls Rockstar over and tells Rockstar what's the 411, and he's like, oh my god, that is fucked up, da-da-da-da-da-da. And, he goes and tells Angel Brinks, the girls tell Angel Brinks, and she's like, what the fuck, that's crazy. And Rock kicks Nia the fuck out of the party. And I totally agree. You ain't gonna talk shit and eat their food. You eating up my food that I paid all this catering for, bitch, and you talking shit? Get the fuck out of my motherfucking party. I know that's right, Angel Brinks. I know that's right. But that's really about all that is going on in this episode. Like I said, it was entertaining. It got my life. And yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell so you can be locked into what's going on this channel. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video.